Right, dudes, welcome back to another video. So today I'm actually kind of excited about this one. Today we're going to be checking out the new Andy Anderson Dragon Formula Nano-Cubic wheels. So let's get to it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try these wheels. Honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot out of them. I don't think they're gonna really just like blow my mind, but hey, you never know. We will see. So yeah, I'm gonna give them a shot, see what they're like. You guys know I've been on the Bones X Formula wheels for a while. These are 97A, just like those ones. So I'm guessing they're calling them it's a new Dragon Formula, but I bet you they're just using the X Formula, but it's a Powell wheel, so they're not gonna call it X Formula, they're gonna call it Dragon Formula. But yeah, let's pop these things out and go over the profile real quick, and then go over what they claim. And look at that, it's got a sticker. If that focuses, it's kind of shiny. It's got shiny stuff, you know, maybe. Okay, let's go over the claims of what they say on these wheels, and I'll show you the profile in, you know, a little more detailed shots. But yeah, so on the back of the packaging, and if you watch the video at all that NK put out with Andy Anderson, says the same stuff they put on the packaging right here, but it claims that the outer is easy on climb shape. So they're talking about the outside right there, and when you see the shots, you'll be able to clearly see the profile of it. Protect your nuts with offset cubic shape. So that's not really a huge concern of mine, is protecting my nuts in that sense of protecting my nuts. We'll see. Could be a plus that I don't know about. Offers more stability. Yes, they are wider. I believe they're like 36 millimeter total wide. The patch pad, I'm not sure how wide that is. Shorter back lip allows for great lock-in. See that? And opens up more truck space to grind. So yeah, I think that, you know, the whole purpose behind them is supposed to have great lock-in. It's not revolutionary. It's not like there hasn't been a shape like this before. Obviously, it's based on their like mini cubics and their other wheels. I'm gonna get them on there. These are 52. That's all they come in right now. Apparently, they're gonna come out with more sizes for the big boys, but it works out great for me because I'm on 52s. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap some Bronson Raws in these things. Go out and have a sesh. Give you first impressions. This isn't a review, obviously. You can't review them, but first impressions, and see if I keep skating them. So let's go out to the curb spot and try some Slappies. I think that'll be a good test. And just some general flat ground, because if it messes with my flat ground but helps my Slappies, I probably won't skate them. But yeah, we'll see. So let's head there. All right, we're out here at the curb spot, and I just want to give a quick shout out to old Dean D for telling me about the audio issues on the last video. I said new mic, I should be fixed now. Let me know, Dean, but I appreciate you letting me know about those audio issues. But hey, look at that. Oh yeah, so I got them on. You can see they're clean, no dirt. Have not skated them. They do look wide on the trucks, and I'll throw a different comparison shot up there of the wheels before, so that's kind of the point. So it might mess with my pinches, but yeah, let's just get the first ollie. I think I'll do a quick like skateboarding made simple, and then kind of see where it goes from there. Definitely do some Slappies. It's pretty busy out in this parking lot today. I'm only slightly warmed up, but let's see. Let's go for the first ollie. Oh God. Well, jump for rocks. Okay, first impressions, I can definitely see the wheel a lot more on the side. All right, well, there's the first ollie. This isn't like a good test or anything. Quick little baby ollie. Do some 180s and stuff. Man, those look weird from the side. I'll have to show you guys the top-down view, see if you can see anything. All right, here's a top-down view. Avoid these rocks, and you can kind of see what I'm saying. Like it's hello, and I'm just not used to that from the Bones wheels. And you can see a little wheel peeking out, like where I would look when I'm going down. See that little wheel peeking out? It's not a big deal. All right, skateboarding made simple. Again, just like the last video. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It was pretty fun. Okay. Now obviously this is a 100% first impressions type video. This is not a review. This is my first impressions. That felt a little weird. One thing I will tell you just from riding on it around is obviously I've rode the X Formula for a while,
and I've read the Dragon wheels. These feel like X Formula, which is, I love it. Oh God, I feel too stable. These are supposed to add stability. I'm too stable. It's terrible. Okay, first impressions. I don't like the way they feel, and I can guarantee it. But I don't like seeing that much wheel on the sides. You know what I mean? Another thing I'm noticing, I feel like I'm getting a wheel bite like crazy with these because they're wider. I'm getting wheel bite, which I really don't like that because I'm struggling to do a back 780 right now. Not liking it. It's like I'm actually like kind of terrified to do it. Bear in mind, anytime you switch anything up like wheels, it's gonna feel different. I'm used to, especially right now with me with wheels. I've been skating the same wheels since January, so these feel insanely different. We haven't even gotten into the good stuff yet. Yeah, just judging by those back 780s, I felt like I did not feel good. I'm sorry. Let's just do a shove it. Little baby shove it. Princess shove it. Okay, I only tic-tac those because I was going too slow. But now we do a kickflip and see what the hell happens there. All right, now honestly, this is the part I'm afraid of. I'm not gonna do the heel flip today. I only got a little bit of time to skate. It's after work, it's hot. I feel like I'm getting a wheel bite like instantly. So, but this will be my first kickflip of the day. So we're gonna give it a little bit of leisure here. I'm just gonna let it fly. Okay, that should have been wheel bite, but I didn't get wheel bite. That ended very on the nose. Okay, well, that was a kickflip. Let's do one more. That didn't really feel much different. It's all right. Little fakey flip. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie with the results. And I think, you know, the wheel bite's kind of counteracting the, might see some quick wheel bite, but I'm also feeling a little bit more stable. Okay, that was not the wheel's fault. See, the stability saved me there, even though I got wheel bite. This one would surprise me. Let's give this like a couple shots. 3 flip after work. So the scoop trick like that, thing I immediately noticed was I did feel more stable right before the pop, which kind of threw me off, honestly, because I'm used to feeling a little squirrely before the pop. So yeah, I mean, it did the flip. All right, well, fuck. Starting to grow on me a little bit, fellers. That was the 3rd try, right? Are you counting? Anybody counting? All right, guys, this is gonna be like a crud test. Hopefully you can hear me all the way over here. It's pretty bumpy and there's lots of cracks and there's a bunch of shit going on over here. All right, let's get to it. Otherwise, it's pretty smooth. Here, this over here. That's what we call the crack test. Honestly, these are X Formula wheels. This is the X Formula. I firmly believe that because that feels the exact same. Honestly, let's try a Slappy. Let's do that. Got another part of the curve I'm working in. Let's see if we can get slap. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe spit some street knowledge on you. I don't have any, but I'm getting some right now. Slappy 50. Felt pretty nice too. Okay. Okay. Oh God. One thing I would say on the Slappy 50 is this whole outside thing seems to be working pretty decent. I feel like it does kind of roll up there a little bit easier, which is part of the point of it. So I like that. Now, slidability, we're gonna test that out too. But yeah, I like that. I like that. I feel like it does roll up there a little bit easier. The lock-in feels similar, but the lock-in feels similar because the inside of the wheel is basically a side cut, just like the X-Formula ones are. So I didn't think I would notice a big difference on the lock-in because it's the same profile on the inside that I'm used to. But the outside profile and the width is definitely, it just basically took the X-Formula wheel and made it wider and put a radius on it so you could climb up curbs. You know, now I can learn coconut wheelies, right? Yeah, that's not fucking happening. This is it's an X-Formula. It's like an X-Formula on the inside. Ooh, that one's a little tight. She's a little tight on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more. Trust, I love it. All right, braz. All right, sorry guys, it's super bright out here and the sun is shining. This is the best I can do. I already know this curb is not gonna slide. This thing hasn't been waxed. And I'm gonna just try to go at it with a little bit of speed and see if I can get a no slide. Not too bad. Let me try another one and I'll put some wax on it. Yeah, they're feeling more stable. I think it does. And that's to be expected with a wide wheel, but. Yeah, I'm not blaming that on the wheels. Let's put some wax on it. A little bit of wax there, a little bit of wax there. Golf wax, guys, golf wax. Just gonna add a little bit. That might be a lot to some people, but it's a little bit to me. And I wax my nose. If I just do a little bit of that and then it slides, that should be fine. Honestly, this curb slid better before I had lacquer on it. Let's see if we can get a little no slide. Oh yeah, yep, okay. You guys saw that. It'll slide. Oh my God, I almost got in a crook. See that? That wheel just wanted to ride right up that thing. Put me in crook. Which that's not the proper way to slap a crook, but whatever. Okay. Right, you guys get the point. It'll slide. It'll slide. Okay, I just want to show you guys something just super quick. It wasn't the wheels. I mean, I turned the camera off and I did a few backside 180s and they were some of the best feeling backside 180s that I did. Like, so it just works. Well, now they feel fine. I'm not scared. I think doing all the other stuff got me over the fear. All right, well, that's gonna do it, guys. Like I said, this is a super just first impressions video. This is not a review. You can't review a product after skating it for a day. You saw in real time that first roll to everything. And at the beginning, I was not feeling them. I was feeling sketched out because they were different. I had to get used to them. And the thing that I like about them so far is that it's a formula I'm used to. I can all but guarantee that these are the Bones X formula because this is a 97, those are a 97. The Dragon Wheel is like a 93. This feels like an X formula. The color looks like an X formula. It's just a different profile. And like earlier I explained, the inside is basically the side cut X formula kind of profile. So that I was used to. It did widen the trucks out a little bit. You'll see those close-ups, but yeah, the slide seemed fine. You know, the contact pad, let me grab an X formula wheel. And hopefully I can pick this up, but you can see, you know, right there where the brown is. It's a couple millimeters wider as far as the surface area that's on the ground. It makes, just that little bit does make it feel stable. After I got past seeing the side of the wheel, you know, looking down at the board and just skated, they were fine. they were fine. So, you know, I'm not saying go run out and grab them, but first impressions, you guys went through it with me, so you can kind of see on some of the just more basic tricks. But, you know, we tested just like a grind and a slide and flip tricks, and I kept saying they were stable. You guys heard me the whole time, so I guess you already kind of know the first impressions of these. But let me know what you guys think. Like, are you gonna get them? Do you want to try them? Do you think it's a gimmick? Do you think all Andy Anderson stuff is a gimmick? Sometimes I think that, but the dude's pretty smart. He's on to stuff. These will probably be the last kind of like Andy Anderson product I will buy. Probably won't be getting his new board, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think of them. Leave in the comments. I'd like to hear from what you guys think. You know, if you want to try them, they ain't bad. I've skated worse. I can't think of better right now. X Formula. Yeah, like I said, not a review. First impressions. Wanted to bring you guys with me for it. And that's it. That'll be the end of this video. See ya on the next one.